We are Argonaut Wasp, and all eyes are on us because we put a lot of thought into what shirts we were gonna wear tonight.
In the parking lot when a drone hit his window in the ground. He thought he was dreaming until he heard the beeping mechanic sound. He felt his heartache take control and he helped the robot out despite the cost. After all, he needs a night here, therefore the weather gets too cold. A crash right up to the smell of napalm. Saigon jumps on the ride. Saigon jumps on the ride. Was creeping from the cops and thought a good gesture would serve him well. In his dreams he heard a voice speaking of love for his brothers in there. Looking up he saw the red lights up, 1,000 more drones flying high, and then they all came crashing down at his feet on the ground. A crash right into the smell of napalm. Saigon jumps on the ride. Saigon jumps on the ride. Saigon jumps on the ride.
My name is Trey, and I sing and play guitar.
My name's Theo. I sing and I play piano, or keyboard, or synthesizers.
Theo and I met in school, and we became fast friends, mostly I think because we brought something completely different into each other's worlds in terms of tastes. And
in terms of music, mostly.
Mostly, yeah.
I'm from outside of New York, like the suburbs of Manhattan.
I'm from just outside the city of Connecticut, border of New York. We both came to the city a ton for shows all the time throughout high school. It was kind of like the only thing, well, at least where I was from, it was like the only thing to do. That was a lot of fun. I was in bands trying to write music, and I would come to the city probably like 2 or 3 times a month to go to shows and just get inspired. And so that's kind of really where I hung out. Even though I grew up outside of the city, I was in the city a lot.
So our live show we play is 4-piece. We have Chris Corsico on drums and Alec Donkin on the bass, and then Trey plays guitar and sings, and I play keys and sing, and then that's pretty much it. Yeah, we kind of just show up and play.
When I met Theo, that's when he started showing me a lot of dance music, and I got super into dance music as well. And we basically the foundation of everything we do. We try and make it danceable, but without having to like stick to trying to make just dance music.
Trey changed his shirt 3 times before he came to the show today. That's a quirky fact.
Theo's quirky thing is that he likes to wear a sarong around the house and in the
I
studio.
used to.
Yeah.
No longer.
Yeah.
It's been nixed.
Why?
You outgrow it.
Yeah, I wear the sarong.
I'll save most of the dance moves for the roof, but this is one of my favorites. It's just like... In the last 20 years, music technology has totally transformed the way everyone makes music these days. And just having access to a personal computer, you're kind of bound to use those tools while making music. And we've totally taken advantage of that. We have a place to live together where we record and write all of our music, and we use kind of a combination of live instrumentation as well as synthesis and computer programs, software, plugins to bring it all together to, achieve our vision.
Saigon, which is our single, we're really excited about it because I think it's the perfect combination of a stadium rocker meets club banger. We're going to be releasing music a lot, and the whole idea is that we get enough of you guys tuned in to let us share with you our album. We've been working really, really hard on all this stuff, so we don't want to put it out there until we feel like we're really hitting stride with the momentum and the people that are tuning in to what we're trying to do. When Theo and I started making music together and first met, I was super into this writer called Ambrose Bierce, and he wrote for a column called the Argonaut, one called the Wasp. And they were bi-coastal. One was in the West Coast, one was on the East Coast. So we were like, we need a name. We're 2 songwriters and producers, and we thought that was, thought it was really cool. He has a fascinating disappearance story, which is a whole other thing. You guys ever watch True Detective? Yeah, so the whole first season was based around an Ambrose Bierce story. When Argonaut Wasp is not making music, what are we doing?
Cooking.
Chess. What else?
Eating.
Rooftop, chilling. Except for when it's cold out. So in the winter we do just music and eating. It's about it. Yeah. Argonaut and Wasp's travel tips for New York City consist of visiting
the Rockaway Beach
Prospect Park
and the Museum of Natural History. I think the ultimate idea of success is to be able to be doing the same thing when you're 80 years old, still be at it and enjoying it.
When Theo and I started making music, we had a very specific vision. It was we didn't really need to say much about it. We both kind of knew exactly what we wanted to do, and it's cool to see how right now it really feels like we've gotten there.
We'd like to shout out our fans for supporting us on our mission.
Yeah, seriously, it's awesome. Everyone that keeps coming to the shows, listening to our music and telling us how much they're enjoying it and how much it means to them means the world to us. So keep doing it. Seriously, try and reach out. We're pretty accessible on all social media. DM us on Instagram, inbox us on Facebook. Yeah. Email us.
We are Argonaut Wasp, and you are tuned in to Ones to Watch.